Where is my... Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Right, let's try this again. Oh, it's my boy! Hello, my boy. My youngest boy. Hello, Christina. Hello, Holly. Hello, Angelita. Hello, Paige. Hello, Antoinette. Sorry. They're going a bit croaky already. I just went live in my group, and I was probably live for about 5 or 10 minutes, and literally no one was about. And I feel like I want to chat, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this over to YouTube, because it's not 2 o'clock, it's 1:30, just gone, and I thought some of my American friends might be here to talk to. So if you are, I love you. I love you. I'm just making, I literally just thought we could have a bit of a chin wag while I make a junk journal. I know, sorry, it's not a nail video today. Who have I not said hello to? Hello, Kate. Tailor Made by Kate. Hello, Angela. Hello, Deirdre. It's 7:30 a.m. That's early. Are you in the US, Antoinette? Are you like northeast? Are you like the west coast? Hello, April. Hello, Cheryl. I do feel much better. However, weirdly enough, I don't feel that great today. I'm feeling a bit like it's starting all over again. But I was negative the other day, so I am like, oh, you're Midwest. Okay, yeah. That would make sense then. Florida is 8:30. Hang on, what is it here? 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, that would make sense, because I've got a friend in New York who is, that's the same as Florida, isn't it? It's the same time zone, and he's there 5 hours behind. Hello, your army chick. Hello, Gillian. Hello, Kathy. If I repeat the hello, Karen, if I repeat things twice, like if I repeat the hello twice, I'm just making sure I don't forget anyone or don't want to miss anyone. And if I do miss you, I'm really sorry. Oh gosh. I was going to do a Christmas junk journal, but I found I've got this really cute material, and I thought I'd kind of do a, I don't know, I just thought this was really cute, and I thought I'd make a junk journal with this. But have you heard, oh look, actually you've just reminded me, I've been taking this because, yes, I've been taking this, and actually I haven't taken it today, so thank you, Paige. No, who said that? Paige. No, hang on, no, your army chick. There we go, look, shove it in the gob, get it down my hatch. Down the hatch up yours. I love that woman, she's so funny. Holly, hey Nat, will be any? Yes, there will be. 1st of November. All the Christmas stuff is coming out 1st of November. So there will be some Christmassy water decals. Shall I do Christmas journal, or shall I do a journal with it? Hang on, let me show you what I've got. I was like, I'm in an RN, because I thought these were quite cute. Like, I've got a little fox one, and then this little hedgehog one. I thought they were quite cute, right? But then I thought, oh, I've got Christmas stuff, and Christmas is coming. So I've got this blue one, or I've got this, like, or this one. This is, look, this is nice. And I've got 1/2 meter of this. Though what way does that go? It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? Oh, I don't think it matters what way it goes. Oh, that's a bit weird. So do you think I should do Christmas? Or yeah, Yvette, I still feel a bit, it's weird. I feel like today I felt a lot better, right? And then last night I started to feel a little bit, you know, like how when you come down with a cold, you get a bit achy and you get a bit headachy because you're a bit sinusy. I started to feel like that yesterday night. And I still feel like it today. It's really weird. But I'm just assuming I'm just not like, although I'm negative, I'm not, and I shouldn't be contagious anymore. I think I'm still just getting over it. I don't know. It's really annoying. Yeah, so I don't know whether to do, I was going to do this one, but I could also do something Christmassy. I haven't got masses of material, but I could do another Christmas one nearer the time, couldn't I? Look how cute they are. So let me know what you think while I'm making the outside. Cast your votes. I'm going to do a big junk journal like this one. I'm going to make a big one like this. This isn't not finished. This is not finished yet, but it's almost done. But I've just got to add some bits on. I've got to add some bits on these, and it's got like little envelopes that fold out that you can tuck stuff in, and just yeah, it's just got a couple of little pockets at the back. So I love this one. I really like this one. This is one of my favourites. I might be selling these as well. If anyone wants to buy a junk journal from me, I'm happy to make something. Like if you've got like a, you know, I'm happy to make it and I can post it. Obviously it'll cost. It just costs a little bit. Okay, so I've got my cereal box. And I've got these, I've kept the sides as well. So the sides is going to be the spine. And I'm also going to bind the pages to this as well. I've just got to find my this is Fabri-Tac. This is really good. Can you see, is it focusing okay? I've got a new phone and well, it's not new anymore, but it's new and it's a bit of a pain in the bottom. Right, this one is a bit shorter, so I've snipped off. I have to work it out because I might do it a bit smaller than this, because this is an inside, these signatures, they're made up of A4 paper, but I've obviously halved the paper to make the page, so it's got quite a lot of room around the outside, so I don't really have to have the cover as big as that, if you know what I mean. So I'm just thinking I might cut it down a little bit. I just a baby. I say that to my dog. I just a baby. I was about to ask if you're selling these. They look fab. Yeah, Kathy, if you're in my group, in my Facebook group, Natalie Mugridge Nail Artist on YouTube, I think it's called. I gave a load to the church because the church have like coffee mornings, and I wanted to I thought that the church could sell them and like donate the money towards the church, but they have their coffee morning, and I think they are a little bit too, they're not like old enough for the church, not old enough as in age, but Pam said that a lot of the people that buy stuff there would be quite old and they probably wouldn't be interested in the junk journals. So the junk journals came home and I thought that I would sell them, because they didn't sell any junk journals at the church. So I thought I would sell them myself, and because I could probably get a bit more for them than what the church was selling them for. And then I could give half to the church and half towards making new ones, and then that would probably still be more money than what the church would have originally, because they were like, when they said to me, oh, can we sell them for X amount, I was like, you know, inside when you're like, but they're worth so much more than that. But people probably wouldn't have bought them because they were only selling, like, they only sell little cheap knick-knacky things at there. Do you know what I mean? So sorry, I'm waffling on a bit. But yeah, So that is, it's only a smidge shorter in, can you see down there? It's just a little bit shorter, but I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it a little bit, I'm actually going to make it that much shorter there. Is that going to make a difference, do you think? Yeah, that'll be okay. If it's not, then I'll just start again. Yeah, because I want to make some money for the church, because they need to have, they're replacing the floor in the hall, and they need new lights, and it's quite, it's going to be quite expensive. So I kind of wanted to, I thought I could do something to help out, and hopefully this is something that I can do to help out. So yeah, so I will be selling some of these. Well, all of them actually. There's no point me keeping them. If I want something, if I want one for something, I'll make me one specifically, if you know what I mean. So that's a little bit shorter than normal, but that's fine. I think that's going to be, can you see that just right? Is it blurry? Can you see okay? Because I think you can see okay. I love when you do crafts. Yay! I love crafts too. Maybe do half-size ones that people can carry with them. Well, actually, look, I do half-size ones too. That I've started these. See, this one is, yeah, a smaller one, and this one I've put like little, you know, those little brown manila envelopes. I've just tucked some in and put some labels in. But you don't have to use these. You could take these out and put in whatever you want. Although I haven't finished this one, but it's got it's got a little tuck spot thing. You could tuck things in there. Again, it's not finished. Look, a couple of pockets. I put this in here because I can show you. It's got you know, little pockets and stuff, but again, it's not finished. And then it's got two little pocket things on the. I put postcard in because I didn't know what else to put in there. But yeah, I haven't finished that one. And then I thought this one was nice because it reminded me of winter. And these ones I've put, normally I have been using fabric to cover the junk journals with, but these ones I've actually covered with card. And although that's not fabric, it looks kind of nice and soft. And yeah, that one, yeah, look, again, I've got a pocket in this one that you can tuck stuff in, and a pocket at the back. But this one is mostly just paper to write in. It's got lined and not lined paper. But I don't know what else to do with this one. I want to do something else to this one to make it a little bit, because it's a bit boring at the moment. But yeah, and now I've got loads of others. Oh, I made this one as well. But again, this one, I don't think I've finished with this one. So this is kind of I didn't know whether to put the material that way or that way. So I put it that way, and I thought it can be kind of I made it more of a kind of sea theme. But again, it's got a couple of pockets in and a bookmark, and then I've got to put some, it's got little tuck spots in it, but I've got to put some other stuff in it to make it a little bit more fun, because at the moment it's only got, it's a little bit boring at the moment. But I was kind of going with more of a kind of seaside mermaidy theme with that one. And then, but if you're in my group, excuse me, on Facebook, I will be sharing all the junk journals in there that are for sale. And if anyone wants to buy them, I don't know if to just sell them or if we do a bidding thing. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, right, you can see. Yeah, good. I don't know whether to do maybe bid for them or just stick them on at a certain price or what, but I will I'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because I don't really know at the moment. I did have an Etsy shop. I still have the Etsy shop, but there's nothing on it at the minute because I literally had a few bits on it. Oh, and I've still got some, I gave the church some Funko Pop figures as well that I blinged up. And I mean, hello darling. I mean, I said to them, they were like, how much can we sell these for? And I said, well, the Funko Pops are like £15 on their own, like brand new. But I'd put like Preciosa crystals all over them. And they was like, and I said, is that going to be too much? And they was like, yeah, probably. So, I mean, in a kind of way, I'm glad they didn't sell, because I could probably make more money for them for the church. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've got those to sell as well. I don't know. Trouble is, I think, although Christmas is coming up, people might be more interested. But because it's been summer and people have been going on holiday, and then also like with gas and electric prices going up, I think people are just being a lot more careful, which is, you know, quite rightly. Unless you're a millionaire, which a lot of us are not. So we kind of have to be careful, don't we? Okay, so I'm going to do my covers. I used to do them a lot thicker than this, but I've actually kind of come to the decision that too thick, two cereal boxes plus the material plus the card that I put on the inside actually makes it quite rigid anyway, so it's not. Do a bidding thing, then you can have junk war. Yeah, that would be quite funny. Junk wars. You've given me an idea to make one like that to put my nail stickers. Yeah, that's a good idea. Set a price, and if more than one wants it, then they could be. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I've just a bit gassy. Thank you, Kathy. Will you ship Mariana? I think I probably will. Because initially I wasn't going to, but I think I will. As long as I get like the postage right, I'll just have to get my bottom to the post office and make sure that I get the prices right for shipping. Because I think you kind of, what's the word I'm trying to, you kind of limit yourself, don't you, if you only stick to, like if you say, you know, I only ship to the UK. It's because I worry about things going missing. And like, yeah, I just worry about things going missing. I'm just gonna cut those off here. I stopped watching your latest nail video as, yeah, I'm live. Oh my goodness, what did you think of my latest nail? Because I thought it was a bit mental. I don't know quite what happened. I was kind of going for, I don't even know. It was fun to do though. I did really enjoy doing it. I just wish I'd chosen different colours. Right, and that's a bit scrappy, but don't worry about that because you're not going to see it once we have covered it. Yeah, any vitamin to boost your immune system will definitely help you get through. Yeah, if you were to come in contact with it, but like everything, it's, yeah, true. I think I'm just not over it properly yet. I don't know. I just, yeah, I'm going to stop moaning. Stop moaning, Nats. Right, I'm going to just glue these together. Oh, crikey. I was painting the smile line. Oh dear. Right, what I like to do as well, I've moved everything around. I had a clear out the other day. I got rid of some stuff and I've moved some drawers around, so I have to remember where I put things. But when I glue stuff together, sometimes I like to just stick them like that, just to make sure that they stick properly. But I'm sure that will. And then I'm going to do the same with these. So I like to do, I don't know, I like the grey. No, is this grey? It's not really grey, is it? I like the beige. Is it beige? I don't know. I like the cardboard colour on the outside. Just in case. I don't know why. I think we all have little weird ways about us, don't we? And I just like to have the design on the inside. It's like I'll glue the design together. glue's not coming out very well. Whee! And then I'll just stick a couple of these on. The Fabri-Tac, it dries quite quickly, which I like. Just make sure it's all nice and stuck. I'll do this one. I meant extending nail bed colour. I think I know what you mean. So how has everybody been? I don't want to scare anyone, but it's going to be Christmas soon. I can't believe how quickly this year's going. I'll tell you what, I'll be glad when Halloween's gone, because I find Halloween... Ugh. Right, let's put those on. I really can't wait to do like sweatery nails, you know, like sweatery, wintry nails. But I don't want to do any too soon, because if I start them now, I'm gonna be like, what should I do throughout November? Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this one as well. Oh, I needed to cut this one down because I didn't cut this one down. I crochet a lot, so I actually have been working on Christmas. Oh, yay! I'd love to try to crochet. You can do some, people do some amazing stuff with it, don't they? But they make crochet clothes and all sorts. And I'm like, that's just ridiculously clever. I'm just going to cut that because it didn't. There we go. And then we're just going to glue these and then we can start. I've been pretty good for the most part. Found out my 3-year-old was autistic. Oh wow, can they find that out that early? Well, they must be able to. I had my son, he had autism tests, but he was older than that. He was a lot older than that when they done it. They told us that they couldn't, I can't remember exactly what they said, but they gave me the impression that they couldn't find, they wouldn't be able to tell when they were, like, when they were young. But I don't know, it might work different now, because this was a little while ago. I'm just going to stick one on the end as well. I work on gifts all year too. I give out, yeah, I love that. I do want to make a junk journal for someone, but I don't want to say in case they watch this, because then they'll know. But I haven't got around to doing it yet. Right, so I'm actually going to put this one as the spine, although it's a little bit dicky there, but I am going to, I'll show you what I do. Let's get all these off now. I'm going to leave that one on that one because we've only just done that one. So I get my masking tape wherever I put it. And I tape it all together. I believe, oh wow, gosh, that's well early. It must be, they must, yeah. Where are you, army chick, in the world? Paige, it's been a little crazy for me. My dad's been in hospital. Oh no, he's getting, oh, I'm glad he's getting better. Yeah. I'll have to keep you in my prayers, Paige. Keep your dad in my prayers. Been crocheting a lot to stay busy. Oh. Oh, Pennsylvania. I wonder if it's different over there. You're probably a bit more with it than us. Gillian's in Ireland. Are you southern or northern? Ha. Mariana, where are you? Are you in the US? Sorry, I got tape in on us. Just gonna put that there. Northern. Gillian, you're where my bestie lives. Paige. Oh yeah, yes, we'll pray for your dad, Paige. I have to remember. Do you know what I want to do? Talking of prayers, I want to make, I was going to buy, I found a really, really nice prayer journal. It's like a 5-year prayer journal, but it was like £73, and I thought there's no way I can afford to spend £73 on a prayer journal. So I thought I'd make one because I want to write down the things that I pray for, and then I also want to make a note of when God answers my prayers. And I just thought that was a really nice thing to have. And my mum said, well, why don't you make one? So I might make one. But this one that I found was a really nice kind of like, it was like leather, almost like a leather bound one. And it had like a flappy bit and a little tie bit, and it was really nice, but it's a lot of money. Okay, Mariana, you're in America as well. I wonder if you can, yeah, I don't know, unless it's changed. I mean, as I said, it might be different now than what it was when, I can't even remember how old my son was. He was in primary school. I think he was about 8 maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, you're not far from Karen, Gillian. That's awesome. I'm just going to take a swig of, I've got Cherryade. Oh, Malay. It's pronounced, oh, I'm looking at it as an I. It's an L. Sorry. It's because I can't, it looks like an I, but it's not. It's an L. Marlena. Okay, sorry. My bad. Honestly, I thought it was an I. I thought I was looking at an I. A Suffolk. Not nearly as glamorous as anyone else. Everyone else. Yeah. Maybe I'll make one then, Paige. I might make one. Sorry. Sorry, Milena. I feel awful now. Right, so that is going to be the what do you call it? The cover. What do you call it? It's going to be the cover. It's going to be the cover. Did we decide what material we were going to use? Were we going to use this one? Should we go with this one? It is super cute. Look at the little badger. I know badgers are evil. They're not evil, but they are quite vicious, aren't they? But look at the little bunny. Oh my goodness. And the deer is super cute. And the hedgehog and the foxes. Oh. Yeah, this one? Yeah, this one. Fortunately, I got quite a good size of this one. I got it off eBay. eBlag. Look, I've got loads. Look, loads of it. This makes me really happy because I can use it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, look, they've snipped... Oh, no, that was me. I was saying, oh, look, they've snipped a corner off, but that was me. So I'm just going to take the... Let's do it down here because I've cut that top bit off. So I'll leave a little bit of a gap at the edge because I need to fold it over to glue it. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to move that out. I need more space. I need more space. But I have to deal with what I've got. And deal with we shall. So I'm just going to snip this up here. Oh, I'm snipping through the animals. I feel bad. And then I'll snip across the top. You don't need much. You just need to make sure you've got enough to fold over to glue. There we go. Oh, there's so much left. I love it. I'll fold it up better later. I'm just going to get rid of all these as well because this is going to take up too much space that I don't have. So just get rid of all these. You could keep these and do something with them, but I'm going to just throw them in my bin. Okay. Press for your father page for me to. Oh, that's good. I had pneumonia in May this year, and it wasn't. Oh, there seems to be. I know someone else has got it. I don't know them, but I know of someone else that has had it or is going through it now. I can't remember where I saw it, so I wonder if it's. Is it? Have they been? Is it like what am I trying to say? Have they had, or did you guys have? Did your dad, Paige? Did your dad have COVID and then got pneumonia as a result of COVID, or has he just got pneumonia? The rain has been horrible lately. I thought one time we might see the return of Noah. That would be bad. Right, so now I'm going to glue the edges down. And again, I just do that with this Fabri-Tac because it's amazing. Isn't that a raccoon? Oh, it might be. Oh, yeah, it's a raccoon. Yeah, it's a raccoon. That's so stupid. Sometimes what I like to do is just quickly changing the subject before you think I'm all stupid. Sometimes I will cut the corners off because it makes it easier to fold up. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I will fold it in, and then because sometimes if you cut too much off, if you cut too much off and you fold over the edges, you'll end up seeing this like corner through it. But if you don't, like if you do that and then do that, sometimes you have a bit flapping out here. So sometimes I tuck that in and glue that, and then I'll glue it down like that, and then glue it like that, and it kind of just sits nicer, and you've definitely got like a covered corner. I might do that now, actually. Yes, let's do that now. Just pneumonia from, allergy, sinus. Oh gosh, that sucks. Well, I'm glad to hear he's getting better every day. That is excellent. I did have COVID first, then became bronchitis, then pneumonia. The doctor did say it wasn't COVID. Oh, blooming COVID. So I'm going to put a blob of that on there, and then I'm going to stick it on there, and I'm just going to hold it for a minute. Hard to choose. They're all so stinking cute. Is it stuck? It's not stuck yet. I wonder if that will fit on the corner. Sort of. It sort of fits on the corner. Do the same thing down here. And then I'm going to grab that and I'm going to stick it on there. And then I'll do the same in the other corners as well. Hello.
Hi.
I'm live, by the way, Dumpling.
I know.
I know, because you said hello to me, didn't you?
Yes.
All right.
I did.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just wanted to come and see.
I'm making we decided to use this, and I thought that was a badger.
Oh.
But it's actually a raccoon. Oh dear. I'm sorry everyone, my phone is going to die. Oh, don't worry, Deirdre. Thank you for joining. And I hope you're better now. Oh, your army chick says, hello Natalie's boy. This is Scott. Scott's here at the minute. Kyle is in his bedroom playing on the computer with his cousin, who is, his cousin isn't here, but his cousin is at home. His cousin has had COVID as well, so we think that I gave it to Kyle and Kyle might give it to his cousin. But I suppose the only good thing is that we've got it out of the way for Christmas. Hi Rachel and Co.
You know what car's playing? By the way.
Have you considered a combination of fabric glue and hot glue? You get instant and long-term. Do you know what? I did and ah about buying a... This is fabric glue, this one. This is Fabri-Tac.
I know what car's playing, by the way, Mum.
Yeah.
I know.
I've never used a hot glue gun, but I do want to get one. But at the moment, I haven't really had the need for one. So that's why I haven't got one. But it would be nice. But again, it's money. I haven't got a lot of spare money either, so it sucks. But there we go. Right, so now I think I'm going to take that one off. Yeah.
2 people in the chat said hi, Scott.
Oh, I know. You can say hello.
Hello.
Hello, he said very shyly. Just have a quick swig. I'm getting a bit. I've got tickly throat, Scott. Right. Right left.
Mum, when you close your bottle, it makes a squeak just like my bottle.
I know. I think it's because it's got a like a seal in it.
Yeah, like this.
Oh yeah.
It does that when I open it.
Squeak. Right. Now I'm going to tuck these top bits over like that, and I'm just going to glue them down. Cheryl said hello, Scott. Oh, hi,
Hi.
Scott. Sorry.
I'm just gonna watch Natalie.
No, I'm your mummy.
Yeah, I know.
You can call me mummy. You don't have to call me Natalie.
I know.
Oh.
I just want to.
You're so sweet, Scotty. Okay, I have to be quick, so I'm gonna tuck that on. I know, hang on a minute, I'm just gonna tuck these on. I have to work quick, otherwise it...
Okay.
That on there. And then that one, there we go. Scott, are you going to help Mum with her craft? He wants me, he asked me actually, he asked me yesterday if I'd show you how to make a junk journal, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And we will have to. Milena says, hello darling boy. Who's my baby? Oh, I just want to squish him. He's the best cuddler, Scott is. If you ever need a cuddle, Scott is the provider of cuddles. He's run away now.
Help me.
Sorry, I don't mean to be embarrassing.
I'm just kidding.
But he is good at cuddles.
I'm just kidding. It's not embarrassed. I was just walking
Okay,
there.
sorry.
I was just walking there. Then
You'll get into that age where I'm going to be very embarrassing. And you'll get into that age where I'm going to start being an embarrassing mummy. And you're probably not going to want to give me lots of cuddles. So I have to make the most of them now. Kyle's at that age.
I do have a Sharpie in my hand, by the way. I'm just kidding. I don't that. I put it away now.
Kyle doesn't give mummy many hugs, does he, anymore?
He doesn't. He's like
daddy, isn't he? He's not a hugger.
I think he was like 12 or 13.
No, he's not. He's 12 now, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's 12. He is 12 years old, by the way. Carl's 12 years old.
So I have to cuddle you or the dogs, don't I, if I want to cuddle? I'm just a baby. My little man loves cuddles too. Oh, isn't it the best thing? Yeah, especially when you're having a rubbish day. Or you just have like, yeah.
I had a great morning.
It's like therapy. Did you? I had a great morning. We went to the post office to post some stuff. And I bought 2 samosas. I bought a lamb one and a chicken one. And I literally went to eat them. And I looked at the packet and they went off yesterday. So I had to throw them away. But I didn't eat them because it was like lamb and chicken and I didn't want to get ill. But I would have, I just love them as well.
Ow.
I would have taken them back to the shop, but do you know what? By the time we got there,
yeah,
we probably would have spent like more money on petrol than. Do you know what I mean? It's like not really worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, mine, you're right.
Yeah, I know. My youngest is 24 now. Oh my goodness, that's so old. It's not really.
It's like adult age.
Yeah, I'm hoping Kyle will get a bit bigger and then realise that mummy hugs are like a good thing and hug me again. Oh.
By the way, to be an adult, you have to be 18.
You?
Yes. you have to be 18 because you'll become an adult.
Well, that's debatable. Because I still don't feel like an adult. And I'm... How old's Mummy?
36?
Oh, I wish I was. It was lovely.
I don't know.
I think I'm 39. Yes, I'm 39.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You don't have the lid on your balloon.
I know, it's okay. It's alright for a second or two.
Why is there tape in here? Just want to pull it
Oh, I
off.
put that on there, darling. Just tuck one there and then one there.
I'm just gonna keep it here.
Like that. Look how cute this is so far. I should have ironed it because I've got a bit of it, but I'm not going to iron it.
I have soft paper in my hand. See?
Oh yeah, nice. All right, lovely, lovely job. You little nutcase.
Ah.
I'm just going to do this end, and then we can start thinking about the pages.
Oh, okay. I'll think as well.
Okay, you think and I'll think.
I'll just be sitting on the bed.
Okay. Oh, I got it on my t-shirt.
Wait, you do?
No, I didn't. I missed it. That was
Oh,
it's
good.
because it slipped back.
Oh, okay.
Right. Oh, there is hope then that when my eldest turns 24, I might get hugs again. I do every now and then get a hug, cuddle from him. He's very much like his dad though. His dad is not affectionate at all. Whereas Scott is more like me. I'll give anyone a hug within reason. There we go. Oh look, I love this. This is such a good idea.
I love it.
Okay.
No, I love it as well.
Yeah, me too. Right, that's probably almost dry now on the first bits that we've done. It's probably even dry. So we need to think about our pages on the inside. Mind your toes because I'm going to roll backwards. I did buy this paper and I didn't realise how expensive it was until
Wait,
I
Mum. How much was this?
think it was like £13.
What?
£12.99. Now I thought that was a good price. I might have got it wrong actually, but it turns out
This
it's
is
quite
like-
expensive as far as paper's concerned.
How much?
I can't remember. It was like £12.99 I think.
$12.99.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because you can get like you know you get those reams of paper. You get like 5. Don't you get like five of these in a ream of paper?
You're right, Mum. Yeah.
Is that right?
Sometimes.
And
well,
and that was
sometimes.
a lot cheaper than one of these. And I was like, what have I done? Have I done? Yeah. Also, hang on a minute.
There's also paper up there as well, by the way.
Well, I might use that one next time because that's a lot more affordable.
This paper up here is actually Amazon basic paper.
Yeah, exactly. It's basic like me. Right, so I've got.
I was
No,
thinking-
hang on.
Mum, I was actually
No, I can't use that.
Mum, I was thinking of like lined or like
Yeah,
small more just
I
flat
can't-
like this.
I can't do lined because
It would take a long time. Yeah, I actually would.
yeah, it's 120. I didn't want to get like the skinny horrible stuff, you know. So I wanted to get them slightly. But then, how much is the? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know as well. I don't even know. I actually extremely don't know.
Extremely don't know. So because I haven't got any lines, I'm just going to use.
Someone in the chat said it's thick. It's
Yeah,
one.
it's 120
120.
GSM. It is thicker than. I didn't think it was going to be as thick as it was.
What thicker was? How thick was it? I think it's really thick though.
Like that Asda, that Amazon stuff I think is only 80.
This is how long this one of these normal these papers that Nat is my mum's using.
Yeah.
This is how long one of them are.
This is A4 paper
Yeah, it's a full paper.
and it
It's
fits.
true.
This is what we're going to use for the pages. Oh, find love on the best dating site. No, thank you. How do I delete that? Can we not?
Uh,
Remove.
yeah, remove. Good job.
Hopefully that's gone now.
Refresh the...
Sexchat69.site, please remove yourself from my channel. We don't want that here, thank you very much. Yeah, has it gone?
Is it gone? Put him in timeout.
Yeah, it's okay, it's gone. It's gone, I've deleted it.
Can you put it in timeout?
I don't know. I don't think I can.
You can maybe.
Oh.
Some YouTubers that do lives and they say bad stuff or weird stuff, they can put them in timeout.
Oh.
Once Creecraft did a live stream and someone said,
oh, they're
about
so
something
annoying,
that
aren't
was
they?
ready, and it was not,
Oh, good,
and
it's
he
gone.
put him in timeout.
Well, we won't put them in timeout, we'll just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Family friendly here.
Yeah, I'm even family friendly YouTuber.
I'd like to think you are too. Oops. Okay, so I think because this one is quite thick, this has got quite a wide spine. I'm going to do the same as I done with this one. So this has got, oh, this has got 4 in. So we're going to do, oh no, this has got 5.
Wait, does it?
Right, so can you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do 5, whoops, we'll do 5 signatures. And I'll have to find my, I'll have a look in a minute. Hang on, let me just count what I've got in here. So we've got 1, 2, a coloured card, 1, 2.
If you want to know why
So
there's
that's
dinging noises,
10.
Metal dinging noises, it's just me knocking.
Yeah, don't lose that, please. That's for my nail stuff.
I know, I'm just putting it there.
So we've got 4. We need to find some coloured cards, Scotty, from my thingy down in the.
I can grab it.
What card do you think we should use? Don't forget we've got animals.
Should I grab any? And then we can
Well, it
choose?
has to match. Like we don't want fruit because
Yeah.
fruit won't match animals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it right here? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
That's shit.
I don't know if I've got anything in there with animals on actually.
Oh, this it should one right here.
Got lots of flowers. Sorry, this is the boring bit. This is 120 GSM paper, but we're going to use this to make up the pages in the journal. So they're A4, but I'm going to fold them over to make them A5, so that they'll be in the journal like that. And then, yeah, if you see what I mean. Have you found animals? I don't know, I'm just going to fold a load until... You're welcome. What, darling?
Oh, I found one. Look. This.
Yeah, that's flowers. We might have to do something florally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got another 16 to do actually. I might do 2 together because it's quicker.
I'm only checking the black ones, then I'll check the black ones. No animals.
No animal ones. I don't think I have actually, no. Right, we'll have to do...
I can't find any in here.
No, I don't think I have got any, darling.
I found the snow one.
Snow?
Yeah.
We'll use that for a Christmassy one.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Maybe that one's Christmas
If you
Day.
don't want to do like 5 signatures, you can do 4. But if I do 4, I want to put more pages in it, just so that it bulks it out a bit more.
Sorry for the trash bag.
Is it, Cheryl? Yeah, I have to have a bin in, like I have a bin bag in my bedroom because for those of you that don't know, I do nail stuff and crafts in my bedroom. That's where my desk is. But I have to have a black sack in here at all times because I make so much rubbish from doing all this.
Yeah, it's from Natalie's desk.
That's you, isn't it?
Yes, that.
Tap,
It's
tap,
me.
tapping.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's not someone else.
So
It's
we've got
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's 8. Okay.
Thanks for joining, Gillian. Enjoy the shops. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We just need one more, Scotty. Where did I put the paper?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
There you go.
Thank you.
One.
Just do one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
I'll pick it.
Oh, you know what that is. Thank you, bud. Okay, so that is our pages. And then I'm just going to have a quick look for some... I'm going to roll back, Scott. Mind your fingers. Thank you, bud.
Okay.
Alright, let's just have a look through here very quickly.
Okay.
Liz, I haven't got any,
Animal ones.
no.
I have cardboard in my hand.
I quite like that. We'll have a look. Actually, let's have a look. I quite like the look of these too.
Me too, actually. I like the first one and bottom. Can I see bottom?
Yeah,
Can I see the
that's
bottom one?
like grunge dreams with like wooden textures in.
Kind of looks like Minecraft for some reason.
Yeah, Minecraft wood planks, but I quite like this one.
Imagine,
looks-
Mum,
Yeah.
there's some Minecraft texture packs that makes it
That's
really.
pretty.
There's some Minecraft mods that can make Minecraft extremely realistic.
Yeah?
Yeah, boss
Oh,
mods.
I love that. Isn't
It's
that
mods.
pretty?
Oh, that looks pretty as well.
But you have to think what's on the back because we're going to fold this over. So I can't use that because when we turn the page, we'll have this on the back. So that won't work. All that, can't use that one. I could use that one.
Yeah, you could.
Can't use that one.
Who wants to see my junk journal?
Do you want to go and grab it and I'll show them?
Yeah. Oh. It's in my bag.
I like that. I want that one.
Having the white light.
And I want... Now, because I've got 5 signatures, I need to find 5... 5... I like that as well. That's cute. I need to find 5 bits of card.
I have it.
Do you have it? Right, that's I'm going to use that one. So I've got
Sorry
2.
for bits like this.
All right, yeah, this is the one. This is the one I made for Scott. It's tiny.
Yeah, it is tiny,
but
I love
it's
it.
thick. It's it's very wide. But he's got lots of like lots of paper in it.
I love it.
And he's got a little. We made a little movie ticket.
Wait, who knows Roblox?
And
Because there's a Roblox
he's got
sticker
little-
behind it.
Little book. Yeah, and there's little.
Minecraft bee.
Yeah, he's put some. He's got a little tassel thing
Look right there. Look right there.
and a little bear.
It's
If
really
you can
cute.
see that.
I like it.
It's diddy, isn't it? I know sometimes I wish they wouldn't make them double-sided, but sometimes it does have its advantages that when they're double-sided. So we're going to use that. We've got 2. I need to find 3 more.
I'm gonna go and grab a random thing, and the people in your live stream, Mum, has to guess what it is.
Okay, I quite like that. Oh, this is the one though. Sometimes I like to. Actually, that's quite nice. Let's have that one. Like this one. Sometimes I like to photograph nail stuff on these. So I don't know that.
I have the thing that.
Oh,
I have to
that's what we
guess.
got you this morning.
Don't
Okay,
say
sorry.
it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay.
They have to guess what it is.
Guess what I bought Scott from the post office shop this morning.
Try and guess.
It's not very exciting.
Yeah. It's a food. It's a food item. It's just a little hint. It's a food item.
I like the spots.
It's a food item. Okay.
Yeah, let me just a balloon. No.
Balloon. No.
Good guess though.
Good guess.
Can't eat a balloon though.
What? Who has another answer? Who has another answer? A lollipop? No.
Lollipop, lollipop. Oh.
No, no.
Quite like this
Chocolate. Someone said chocolate. Yes, it is chocolate. It was chocolate. Look. See? It was chocolate. I didn't eat a bar in the
What
car.
are you like, Scott Bot?
I didn't eat a bar.
I thought you'd have eaten them by now, to be fair. Don't eat them all, though, because you'll be sick.
I didn't eat them all at all.
I'm wondering if...
There's eight bars, and I ate one in the car ride home. So now there's 7. Now it's gonna be 6. I'm gonna eat one.
They're kind of a bit vintagey looking. I don't know if this is gonna quite go with that. Sorry, hang on. We'll be back in a second. I am still here. Oh, I can't get in.
I'm eating a chocolate bar.
Where did I put those, Scotty? There they are. I'm gonna have to take one more from here because which one? You keep kicking that thing, don't you?
Yeah, Mom.
Pardon me. I might take that one. What do you think? Do you think this one with the flowers? And then over the other side it's just like a plain... Yeah, we'll do that one. That'll do. That will do nicely. I want to get some more of these. Where's that from? The Works. I don't know if they do them anymore. Look, they're only £4 from the Works. These are sometimes like 20 quid. No, not 20 quid. Are they 20 quid? No, these are really expensive sometimes, but they're really good value for money in like the range and bye Holly, thanks for joining though. They're really cheap in the range and the Works. That's where I usually get mine. Okay, so we just need to cut these down because obviously they're not A4 size.
I'm going to do a challenge for myself.
So,
Mum, I'm going to do a challenge for myself. I'm going to try how long I can hold my leg up as long as I will. Without holding anything in the middle of the room. Okay, start.
So I'm just going to mark out, Scott,
Yeah.
I'm just going to mark out A4 and then I will use that as a guide and then I'm going to cut them all to shape.
I don't know how long is that, but I failed.
Do you know, I looked on eBay and even on eBay they were, because I wanted to get some repeats of some that I've already got. But even on eBay, they were like quite expensive.
Wait,
like
how much? How much?
£9.
£9?
Yeah, for the ones that I wanted. That I could have got. But I think what people do is I think that they buy them and then they sell them on for a profit. Do you know what I mean? They'll buy them for like £4 and sell them on for like 8 on eBay and stuff.
Oh, it's something on my head.
That is your head. It's your hair.
No, on here. Look at me. I have something on my hair.
Oh yeah. See sausage.
Smacked it. Wait.
Scott.
Wait, what? I want to tell something. I want to tell them something. Who knows Squishmallows?
We are a little bit obsessed with Squishmallows.
But who has a Squishmallow? Here. Who has a Squishmallow?
Do any of you have Squishmallows?
If you don't, I will show. Just say, but if you
Billy! It's the neighbours. So if these have got a pattern, I'm going to want to make sure that the pattern is the way that I want it when I, like for instance, oh no, that could go anyway. No, it's going to go up that way. So we want to cut off, Billy!
Shut up! Billy.
We're going to cut off the, I'll put that on there.
Someone said,
Hang on a minute. Shush! In!
Okay, I'll go and grab mines.
Oh, that's okay, yeah. It was the door. It was for us. I thought it was the neighbour. Look, you know what this is? Oh, my dress. You know what this is, don't you? This is, I think it's Madame Glam's advent calendar.
Oh.
So excited!
Everybody, I have a Squishmallow.
Yeah, I can't show it though, darling, because there's not enough room, sweetheart.
I know.
I cannot show it. I don't have one, but I know about them. There we go. Look, she knows. They know. Right, this one, I think I'm going to have it that way.
What do you know about squishmallows then?
What you know about rolls? But they're soft. She knows of them, darling.
Okay. I actually have one in my arms.
Yeah, I know. Right. Now these always end up a little bit longer than A4 as well. So if we put the sheet, A4 sheet on here, can you see it's like a little bit? So I do like to. What, bud?
You've been streaming for 1 hour.
Have I?
Yeah, look.
Wow.
Started 1 hour ago, so you've been streaming for 1 hour.
I do like to just cut off that excess. You can get oh, Malena, don't. Oh dear. You can get, people have like rulers that got like a really jaggedy edge, and they will they'll have their page, but they'll put the ruler down, and then they'll rip off some of and it makes the edges look like they're like old, not old, but like, I can't think of the word, but it looks quite cool. But I found a ruler and it was like, I can't remember how much it was, but I thought it's a bit too expensive. I like the look of it, but I don't like it that much, kind of thing. I'm just going to eyeball this and hope that I get it roughly the same, because I can't be bothered to go through and measure them all, otherwise we'll be here forever. And ain't nobody got time for that. Tattered, that's the word. Yeah, that's the perfect word. Thank you for that.
I'm not going to leave until your stream ends, Mum.
Well, can you be quiet, though?
Okay.
Thank you, bud. You can stay.
I'm just going to stay here.
Okay. Why don't you go and read your book?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Right, there we go. So now we are going to fold these. And what I'll probably do is this excess paper that we've cut off, I'll use this to make pockets and stuff in the journal, because it matches this paper. It will match the paper pages. Oh. Oh my goodness.
I want squishmallows on my back.
Silly. I really like that.
I just slipped.
Right, I'm going to do it that way.
I slipped on the cereal box.
I know, it slipped on the card, didn't it? And it made a slippery slide. Okay.
Well, I did.
And then what we'll do is I will have 2 sheets of paper.
Remember, my squishmallows playing.
And then I'll put I'll put the design card in. And then I will do 2 more sheets of paper.
I'm just going to sit down on the floor now.
And then that will be that would be like one of our signatures. If we were going to have like 3, I'd put more pages in to make it. But we're going to have 5. So that's quite a lot. That'll be, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be like 10 pages. 50 pages. I think that was quite enough.
I actually got scared because I heard noise.
That was outside, bud.
Okay.
There's nothing to be scared of inside, sweetheart.
I'm just kidding.
You'll be fine.
I did get scared a bit, but I didn't realise I was outside.
That's nice as well, isn't it? I like that one. Again,
my mum bought this for me. It's from Claire's.
It's so cute. Right, so 2 sheets, our design paper, and then 2 more sheets. And that will be our second signature. And then also what I like to do sometimes is I will for example, look, I don't like this side very much. So, I mean, I do like it, but it's quite dark. So what I will do is I will fold.
I'm going to grab a pencil.
This. Right, look, hang on.
Ow, I stabbed myself.
So that is how big our page would be. So I will fold this, say I'll fold it here.
This pencil's broken.
Like that. And then, so we might have one.
Where is it, Mum?
One short.
Salt on your table?
I forgot to take it out yesterday. So like we'll have one short side, because they don't all have to be uniform. You can, you know, have, you know, make, you know, you can have short pages, little pages. It's a junk journal, so you can do like, you know, you can do all sorts of fun things with it. But then this side, I might, or I will, I'll tuck it over. Hang on, let me just make sure I tuck it in the right spot. So I'll tuck it over there. And then you could like leave that flappy. You could leave like, you could even make it like a big flap if you wanted to. You could make it much bigger. But what we'd have is we'd have a short page. You'd have your, you know, some papers. And then I would probably glue that side up there and then that bit up there. And then you could use that as a little tuck spot. And then, because sometimes you can't, like, I mean, you could write on these design, these, you know, you could write on this, but it's quite dark. And also if you've got like a design on it, sometimes it will be hard to see the writing. So I like to use these design pages as other things. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So right, let's crack on. Sorry, talking a bit. 2 pages, our design page, and hey all, I'm watching to feel better as recovering from, oh my gosh. That sounds quite nasty. From a burst appendix, an operation to remove it. When did you have the op, Crafty Heaven? So that would be our other
I have educational
signature.
Questions. I have some math questions for them.
Hang on, bud. And then I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to fold this one again. Where is your appendix? Is it like... I'm just going to grab a drink quick. Is your appendix near your stomach? Sorry, just trying to line this up.
I have math questions, Mum.
What, bud?
I have math questions for your,
Do you?
your fans. Yeah, I do. I have something.
And I'm going to make another one this side so that I have...
Okay, let's just keep that to the end. Don't answer the questions.
I didn't see the question, but...
Make sure,
so if that is my page...
Oh, they didn't see it because of the handwriting. Sorry for
lower right tummy.
I don't have good handwriting.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, I don't
6
have
days
good
ago.
handwriting.
Oh, bless your heart.
Everybody.
How long does it take to get over that? How long will it take before you're like back to normal again? Right, because this writing goes that way, I think. I can't work out what it says, but that's going to go that way. So when I do this one, I'm going to make sure this goes that way so that it's a little bit different, because I don't want them all the same way.
Ah. What? Mom? What?
That's it.
I'm playing with my squishmallow.
I know.
He made a fart noise once.
Who?
Squishmallow.
Fart noise?
Yeah.
Ew. There we go. Now we've got our... Oh, I've only done 4. 4, 8, 12. Oh, I clearly can't count.
Yeah. You can't count. Well, you can actually
No,
count.
I've done 6. I can count, but not very well, clearly. I got 5. 1, 2.
Sorry.
It's alright. 2 to 3 weeks, I think. Scott!
Sorry.
Right, no, because there's a candle there, look.
I didn't see
Can
it.
I have that, please? Thank you, bud. You mustn't throw them around.
I didn't.
You did. You knocked everything over. Right, are we alright? Did he give you a headache? Did you bang your heads? Once we get past this paper folding bit, hopefully it will get a bit better. We're going to play on the PlayStation, bud.
Okay.
Are you bored?
Yeah.
Go on PlayStation. I'll be out soon. Day 1 of the half-term holidays, and I think he's bored already. Bless him. We've got yeah, he's lovely, but sometimes he's quite he can be a chatterbox, bless him. Which I don't mind, but when I'm trying to do a live, but I don't want to tell him to go away. Not like, you know, Scott, go away. That's a bit mean. But, you know. We've got our boiler's being replaced on Wednesday next week. And the flue that they need to replace as well goes all the way across the kids' bedroom. It goes above their bed, across the ceiling above their bed. And their room's only tiny, and it's full of toys in their wardrobe and their bunk beds, and the workmen need to have everything out of their bedroom so that they can get down to that side of the bedroom. So we've got to get their wardrobe and their bunk beds in our front room, and our front room's only tiny. It's just, oh, I tell you what, I'm really, really not looking forward to it. Ugh. Right, back to the pages. So where are my folded ones? Here's the folded ones. So I want to make sure, I don't know why, it's on the large in testing. Oh, okay. Oh, it does sound awful though. Popping appendix. Ooh. So I've got this flappy one that side, and then I've got that flappy one that side. So because I've got 5 signatures, I'm going to have one, and then put the left flappy one, and then have another one, and then have the right flappy one, and then have one on the bottom. So we've got lots of, I think this is going to be really nice, actually. I kind of think I might want to keep this one. You don't want to keep it, Nats. Okay, I do, but I don't, but I do. So that's our pages done. Yeah, so this is the spine we're going to use. Now, when it comes to the spine, I will take one of my thinner bits of paper, and I will roughly work, look, this glue stuck to my fingers, I'll pick it off. I will roughly work out the size. So we will mark it there and mark it there, and then I'm going to cut that. This doesn't cut very well because it's so thin. It usually tears. I don't know if it's because the paper's thin or my blade. I need a sharper blade in my thingy, I'm not sure, but we'll see how we go. Ready? Ah! See, no, look, it does this. I can't get it out now. It does that. Which is a pain. Let's try it again. I could probably just cut it, couldn't I, actually? I know how you feel there. I had my electrics done last year, rewiring. I live in a 2-bed flat, so I had to move pretty much everything from each room so they could go in there. Yeah, and also they want to put, like, some of our radiators don't have thermostatic valve thing. I don't know what the word is. They have like thermostat valve things on the radiator, and not all of them have them, and they want to replace all of them. They want all of them to have these valve things on so that we can turn them on and off. And yeah, I've probably done it too quick as well, Cheryl. So I mean, I don't know if the one in the front room, if we're gonna have the bunk beds in the front room plus the sofa, but there's a radiator behind the sofa, so do you know what, they're just gonna have to bear with us, because they can't expect us to. I mean, it's just I don't know. Let's put it on the floor for a minute. Right, so this is our spine. We've got 5 signatures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out where I'm going to sew the pages on. Where is my Sharpie? Here's my Sharpie. So I will normally do, if I've got, it's easier if you've got an odd number, because you can, right, we'll fold it over. Fold it in half. And also I've got my dog, one of my dogs, that was my dad's dog. He is really not a people person. So he was born during COVID, and all he's ever known is living. He's never been, like, because he's always had someone at home with him. So he's not really used to being on his own. He's also not very good with strangers, because we don't know lots of people and we don't have lots of people around. So he's not very good with strangers. So when we have people come round to do like work, like normally someone will come and service the boiler, they'll be here for about half an hour and they'll go, but all that time he has to stay in his cage, because he's in there and he is grrring at them like that, and he's barking, and he's gonna have to go somewhere else on Wednesday, because I can't have him locked in his cage all day, because it's not fair on him. It's just the whole thing. And I tell you what, the boiler, there's nothing wrong with the boiler. So I don't know. What I'm doing is I'm just folding where I want each. I'm trying to fold an equal amount, an equal distance, so that I can mark out on the. I do this quite awkwardly. I think I make this more difficult for myself than it need be. But you'll see what I mean in a minute, hopefully. Oh, I've gone all dizzy. Oh. So I'm going to scrape that. Right, so see, so far we've got 3 lines, right? I'm going to do the same on this side, hopefully. Yeah, about that. It's very dangerous when it bursts. Yeah. Don't they have to sort that pretty quick when it... Like, it's not something that you can... Like, if it bursts, you've got to get to the hospital to have it sorted. As far as I know, I didn't think it was something that you could, like, hang around with. They think, oh, it's all right, I'll go tomorrow. Plus, I expect you were in a lot of pain. Okay, so we've got our 5, can you see the lines where I folded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're pretty much equally spaced. And then I'm also going to fold it over this way. And I'm going to, I have to make sure that we're roughly the same distance from the top and the bottom. Okay, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so now this is like our little weird template. So where all the lines cross, I'm going to put a dot. So there, 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 and then also down here where we've done our other fold, and then here down this side. So everywhere there's a dot, we're going to put our needle through. The only thing is, this is where I get all caca and I get a little bit. I have to make sure that the dots are all in the same place on the pages. So normally I'll tuck these all in together. I'll sort them out again afterwards, but I'll tuck them all in together. Because when you put the needle through, it has to be in the same place on each page. Because if you have like, if you mark your dots, right, on each separate page, if I stabbed a hole there on this one, but if the hole was a little bit too far this way on the next signature, when I put the signature in the book, they might end up like that, like wonky. Instead of even like that, they might all end up a little bit. So I want them all to be the same. I want them all to be level. I was in intensive care, but slowly getting there, but very, very slowly. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? There's something about getting home after. I think hopefully now you're home, you will. I'll have to include you in my prayers as well, Emma. Emma and Paige's dad. So what I'm going to do is, to make sure that all the holes are the right distance apart. I got this from Amazon. This is a book repairing kit, I think they call it. But you get this really sharp needle thing, which is what we're going to use. You get some thread. I've already gone through one of them. I think we're going to use this one. Not that it matters, but... And then you get some needle. You get some other bits in there that I don't really know what they are. Oh, a thimble one. Oh, look, there's another. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Oh, there's another one there as well. Oh, I don't know what that one is either. I don't know what they do. I don't repair books, obviously. But there's one in here. There's a little needle in here that's got... they've all got slightly different edges. Slightly different tips. Like, some of them aren't... Can you see? I feel like it's not focusing. Can you even see? I haven't even got my light up. Is that better? Oh, my goodness. I've been on it for ages and I didn't even have my light up. This one is... Hang on a minute. Yeah, this one is the pointiest. So I'm going to use this one. But they do have others in here that aren't very sharp at all. They're just like... I don't really know. Gets a bit fuzzy now and then. Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know. Oh, I just don't. I can't work it out, this phone. I miss my other phone. Right. I'm just going to put these all together. But I also have to make sure that the holes I put in here match up with the holes on here, because these, I'm going to use this to make the holes on here, and this is what I'm going to use to glue the pages to the cover. I hope this is making sense. It's probably not, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to make sure the dots are roughly, I mean, you can measure it. I'm just going to eyeball it because, you know, I'm going to live dangerously. And then, so this here lines up about there. And then this one lines up about there. And then this one lines up roughly about there. Okay, so we've got little dots. I'm going to just shove my needle, hopefully, until it gets all the way through. Shush, Billy. Like that. And then all the signatures are going to have this hole in the same place. Pull that out. And then I'm just going to find that little dot on that side. Hang on a minute. Find that little dot on that side. You just have to be really careful obviously not to get your fingers in the way when it comes out the other side. This is a bit tough because these are a lot thicker. Those ones you aren't sure about that have hooks can be used to also repair sweaters. Oh, that's clever. I had my kitchen, hang on, I've missed some. So I had to move everything out of there for a whole week. Ended up being longer as they had to postpone it by a couple of weeks. But you just could not. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And as well, the flue that's in the boys' room is covered with a box. They box it in, but they're not going to be into, they're not going to be able to cover it up, like box it in straight away. But my other half is a plasterer. Their dad is a plasterer. So I'm hoping that if they don't get round to it, then he might be able to do it. Because if they don't, they're going to need the bed, they're going to need everything out to box it back in again. And I'm not going to keep like, oh, it's just, oh, don't. Right, so now we should have, if we take, right, so that's the first signature. We should have all these little holes in the right place. It's probably a much easier way to do it than this, but this is just how I do it. I'm just going to make sure that the signatures are, hang on, is that the left flap? That's the right flap. That's the left flap. Hang on a minute. What's the, there we go, is that the left flap? Literally can't remember. Hang on, right, we've got 5, so it doesn't matter. Right, that could be the left flap. Right, that one, left flap. Where's the right flap? If I have that as the right flap. No, that's got to be the left flap because that's the wrong way around. Otherwise, the writing. There we go. Right flap, space, left flap. Excuse me. Right. So we've got, look, they've all got, oh no. What the blooming heck happened there? Oh, okay. Well, what I said before, all lies. What if I move that round there like that? Oh, what an absolute moron. Do you know what? It's just going to be a wonky journal. It's absolutely fine. I don't care. I can't believe that happened. That's so funny. Right, so now I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to stick that on that end. And I'm going to stick... Oh, I can't believe I've just done that. Why did that not line up? Clearly, it was all wonky when I put the holes in. Right, all I'm going to do is, I'm going to, where there's a hole, mind your fingers at the back, we're just going to put a hole. You can do it this way if you want. As long as you've got like a cutting mat on your thingy, you don't want to ruin your... And I'm just going to stab holes in everything. Flip those 2 sections. Oh yeah. Yeah, I flipped them, didn't I? Oh! Yes! Well done, thank you, Mia. Mia? Am I saying it right? I'm sorry. Oh, well done. I'm such a goof. What if I do it like that? Will that still... Yes! Look! Well done. High five. I'm high-fiving you. Thank you. God, thank goodness I've got you guys. I tell you. I tell you. Mia. Mia, not... hang on. I would say those the same. Mia and Mia. Mare. I'm not sure if I don't know. Did I say it wrong? Is it not Maya? Oh, no, like Mia or Mia. Right, sorry, yeah, I've read it right. Sorry. I read it as like Mia, not Mia. But it's not a not, it's an or. Oh, I don't know what's up with me today. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mia. I got it. I said it right. I said it right. I'm just going to get the holes in here. Oh, thank you. Oh, dear. That's what I need people to say, because I get things so wrong sometimes. And I don't mean to, but it does offend people. And I do worry about upsetting people, because I don't want to do it intentionally. Okay, right. Now we've got our holes on here. So we can now, what's the word? Sew the signatures onto, this is going to be like our spine. But first, I've done that too soon. I've done it too soon. Where is my... We need to put some fabric on this, because we don't want to see this. I'm just going to put those on there so that I don't lose them. Sorry, I just need to get a drink, because I've got tickly throat again. Oh my gosh, we've been here ages. We've been here 90 minutes. We might get this journal finished. We might. I was a nurse. You'll have to try harder to offend. Oh, I bet you. I bet you saw some. Oh, I don't know. Right, I wish that was long enough, but it's not. So this is obviously going to be. This is going to go here. So I'm going to glue this in here to there. So, whoops, make sure I don't get anything over that candle. Let's take it from here. So the animals obviously have to be like going up this way, otherwise it will just look silly. And I'm going to want enough. I like to cut enough either side so that I can glue the fabric down here. This bit is going to be covered with card, but we still want a nice tidy, I'll show you what I mean. We want it to look tidy, so I'm just going to cut off. I do like to leave quite a little bit around the sides. I'm not so much worried about the top and the bottom, because I tuck that under and glue it. Just go that way. Don't put it near the candle, Nats. I'm actually going to glue it down. I should have done this before I stuck the needle through it, but right. There we go, that'll do, that should be enough. So we're going to stick that on there. And then usually I like roughly the same amount of fabric each side. It's not the end of the world if you don't. And then I'm going to glue this bit down onto here. And I will take one of these and just stick that down. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the same thing this side. Stick that down. Grab one of these. There we go. Then you can poke your holes through. I'll just poke them back the other way. Actually, I don't think I need to do that actually, because I can just poke the... Sorry, I'm getting all tickly now. Yeah, COVID head. I'll blame COVID head. I think this is going to be my mission this half term, to make one of these. Yeah, do it. Trouble is, I get carried away with buying the paper. I love the card, all the different card designs. I think they're lovely. It gets a bit sad when you go to the range though, and then you realise you've actually got all of the card there. Trouble is, not the trouble. The good thing is though, is that a lot of the bigger pads in the range aren't expensive. So that is happy days. Right, now we're going to start to sew them on. So I normally double up my thread so that it's, I don't know that you really have to double it up, but I don't know why I do. So I will do right, you see where the little holes are? I'll kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll do an extra 5th one, and then I'll cut it off there, because you want a little bit of extra thread to be able to tie the knot. I have a range not too far from me. I might have to, oh, go. I wanted to go last week, but I've got no money, and then my son was, I had COVID, so I couldn't go, and then I thought, it's all right, I'll go when I'm better, and then my son got COVID, so I couldn't go last week. But it was like a blessing in disguise, because I can't really afford to be spending money on extra paper when I've got so much here already that, you know. Right, now if you want to, hang on, we have to work out where our flaps are. Yeah, okay, so this first, right, so basically they're going to go on like that. So if we take our first one, I'm getting really tickly now. This is going to go through the centre. I'm just going to move these out of the way for a minute. And then if you want to, you can get, which I sometimes do, but I can't get it in the minute. I usually put a bit of washi tape there, and then that doesn't go anywhere. That just stays there. I'm going to risk it. So I'm going to find actually, I'm just going to get some washi tape because it's going to be my luck. I just have to get my washi tape. Hang on. That's okay. I found a new box for my washi tape because I've got so much washi tape. Look, what's the point of all that washi tape? I don't know. I usually take one that I don't like because I don't mind if I waste it. The only thing is you get the glue stuck to your fingers, and you have to peel. You don't have to peel it off. You can just go and wash your hands. I like to peel it off, but I do wash my hands obviously afterwards. I'm going to take a bit of the washi tape, and I'm going to just, I'm going to stick that there, because that won't rip our paper, because washi tape it's a bit like masking tape. Right, so we're gonna find the end middle one. Do you know what? I'm going to have to poke the holes through. Because I can't see. Okay, now I can see the holes. I know that feeling. Payday isn't till the end of the month. Yeah. Even when I get paid, I don't know that I can, because I've got to get my car needs to be MOT'd and serviced. But I don't think that's until November. But it's all, oh no, it is November next month. Blooming heck. And also I got a letter from HMRC saying that we're not entitled to tax credits anymore. Plus also they overpaid us by nearly £1,000, so I've got to pay that back. Which is not very, I've got to phone them up actually, because I can't afford to pay all at once. But it's all things happen, don't they, at the wrong times of the year, and it's just a pain in the bum. Right, so we've got our needle has gone through that, and then we're going to put it through the top one.
Here's what I found.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and the energy bills, it's just insane. And Christmas, and right, that's going to go through the back, and then we're going to poke it through here, through this top one. So that's going to come back through there. So we pull it tight-ish, not too tight. And then it's going to go back through the middle hole. And then, whoops. Oh, what have I done? Back through the middle hole. Into the bottom one. And then through the bottom thingy there. And up through the top. And then I like to pull it tight-ish. And then take this washi tape off. I will keep that for the other ones. I'll just put that over there. And then what I will do is I will tuck this needle under this, because normally if you tie it, I find it easier if you tuck it under this. I'm just going to turn it around. And then I will pull it tight. And then I will just tie it in a knot. And I find that just makes it a lot, I'll do a double knot. It just makes it a lot sturdier. And then I will just cut off. You can leave lots or you can cut it off at the, I usually leave about that much. If people don't like it, I suppose they can snip it off themselves. I like to leave quite a lot though, so that it doesn't, like if it does, I don't want it to come undone. Do you know what, you know? And then you just have to repeat the same thing for all of the others. So again, this might be a little bit tedious, but there's my ribbon. Even though it's not ribbon, it's, what is it? Thread. I'm sorry. I'm getting tickly. What is the range? The range is an amazing shop full of, it's like kind of like a home store thing. They sell they sell all sorts. They sell crafts, they sell home, like they sell like what do you call it, like home furnishings. They sell Christmas decorations. Did I say crafts? I think I said crafts. They sell DIY. They sell like cleaning stuff. They sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They sell they just got loads of stuff, loads of stuff, and it's amazing. Yeah, I love it. You were on 3 what was I on 3? Oh, yeah, I counted. I had to count again because I forgot. I thought I was on 3 and then I thought I was on 2 and I was like, just count again. Right, now I have to make sure that I get the right signature. So I think we're on left flap. So I can put those back over there. And then we're going to start the same thing. You have to make sure we put it in the right way. I've sewn them round the wrong way round before and I've had to start again. So I'm going to tuck that through there. I'm going to get that washi tape back that I just put over there. I'm going to stick that down and then we can start again. So we go through the middle one first. The more you get on here, the more awkward it becomes. So that can go on top there. It doesn't matter if you go up or down, but it doesn't matter which way. I usually just go up. But you want to make sure you get the right hole. And then through there. And then back through the middle. And then the bottom one. Whoops. Mine had, yeah, ours has got an Iceland in it as well. I was a little bit upset when they got Iceland in because I thought that they'd lose a lot of stuff that they sell there, but they don't. They've still got like loads of stuff there. Okay, then again, I'm going to go through See, I've got lots of excess here. I never mean to have that much, but sometimes if I don't, I'm going to pull it tight. Is that tight? Yeah. And then I'm going to tie that in a knot. Did I count 5 or did I count 6? Because there's a lot here. I think I done 5. Yeah, I must have done 5. I like Iceland's though. Some of their stuff's a bit, but some of their stuff's quite good. Oh, my neck's hurting. I did do 5. Yeah, I thought I did. You're not wasting that much thread, and it makes it easier to do the knot. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing worse than having not enough, because it makes it really awkward to tie that last knot. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't want to double it up, you probably only need like 3 lengths. But I don't know why I've always doubled it up. It probably doesn't make any difference. Because you think it's only paper, it's not like... Oh, I can't stop coughing now. Right, we want to make sure we get our next one. So if that's our right flap, that's our middle one. There we go. So it can go over there. And then I'm going to start in the middle again. And I'm going to get my washi tip. I do as well. I go to the food warehouse near me to do my shop. I don't know what the food warehouse is. Single thread can sometimes... Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose it's... Yeah. See, I knew there was a reason why I doubled up. I just didn't know it until now, so thank you, Mia. So yeah, so hopefully, when I get back from church Sunday, I'll have my other junk journals that I will put in my group. I'll probably sell them through my group. So if you're not in my Facebook group on Facebook, come and find it. It's Natalie Mugridge, nail artist on YouTube. I will add you, and then hopefully we can start to clear some of these journals so that I can make some more. I love making them. I'll tuck that through there. Just make sure it's tight, and then tie it in a knot. Three down, 2 to go. Nearly there. Oh, it's in Iceland, but you can buy a velg. Oh, wow! Stop it! That's awesome. We have a Booker's, but it's a wholesalers that we go to sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sneeze. I've got this really annoying tickle. It's because I've been talking. Oh, it's going to come out. Hang on. Tissue. Hang on. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe there's still 26 of you here, to be fair. I thought you'd be all long gone by now. Because this is it can be quite boring if you're watching. Thank you, Michelle. Right, 2 more. So this is the left flap. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? Left flap. Thank you, army chick. Oh dear. Oops. Just gonna tuck that in there. Right, we're gonna find our last. No, it's not our last hole. second to last hole. And it was the, oh, what have I done? I like to watch on TikTok. There is a, what's her name? There's a lady on it called, oh, right, there's one called The Vintage Journal. I like watching her. And there's another lady called Aisha Khan, or Aisha, but it's A-I-S-H-A, Aisha. She does the most amazing junk journals. They're like my two favourite people to watch on TikTok. There we go. Sorry, can you see? Let's give that a pull. Oh, I feel all snuffly now. And then we'll just do the last one. And then I'll show you what I do with this once I've got all the pages in. That's quite helpful, April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the time? It's 3:30. My mum does crafts, mostly cards, so I might ask her if we can make one of these when I go to hers. Like, yes, do it. What would you use yours for? I always get asked a lot of the time what do you do with a junk journal? But I'm like, it's a journal. You can do whatever you want with it. The only reason it makes it is called a junk journal is because a lot of the time people will make it out of all sorts of, like, you can make it out of anything. But yeah. Oh yes, yeah, you said that. Sorry, you did say that. Helios now. Sorry. Yeah, and you could put like nail designs in and stuff, can't you? Oh, that stupid tickle. That will serve me right for talking for like nearly 2 hours. What I'll do is I will just stick this in and then I will... I can try and go live again decorating the inside if you want. But not today, it will be another day. Because I think I need to give my tickly throat a rest. Oh, April, right? Do you call it a cricket? Is it a cricket? Is that how you say it? A cricket. Ah! I just stabbed myself. Good job, that's not too sharp. I've got loads a couple of weeks ago. I did a Shein order and a Etsy order. Yeah. I tell you what, you can get carried away on Shein. You think so? Yeah, cricket. Sounds cute. Cricket. Pull it tight and knot it. Is that the last one? That's the last one. Thank goodness, I hear you say. About time. And then all I do is I'm just going to put these away before I lose everything because I do that. So I'm going to be half organised. You people with alls, pokey sharp things. Oh, that's the first time actually I've ever poked myself. I mean, luckily that is a sharp needle, but it's not sharp, if you know what I mean. It's the pointiest one in the packet, but I don't think it would bleed you. We're going to shove those away so that they're not causing any danger. Actually, sometimes, I'm going to do it on this one. What I like to do is, I've got these things. if I can find them. Now I've got little notes that Scott wrote me that I keep because he's so cute. From Scott, I think that says. I keep them in my drawer. Right, I've got these. You can put like dangly things and stuff. I quite like. I think it's kind of old looking. That's not my skin. That's glue. I'm going to put one of these on. I have a silhouette machine similar to a Cricut, and I love it. I don't know how they work. Don't you can't you make shapes and stuff with a Cricut? Does it make because I would like one of those, but I think they're quite expensive, aren't they? So I don't think I'll get one. Right, I'm going to put this it's going to go on here so that if you want to, you can dangle a dangly thing, or you can make like, I don't know, we'll think of something. Oh, I need that stabby thing. So you kind of want to make sure it's in the middle. But because these are, if you take this off, they're quite wide. So I have to do like a, oh, sorry about that. Have to make it wide enough to. That should work now. So we put that back on. I just want to make sure it goes in first. Yeah, okay. Can you see okay? I don't know if anyone can see. So we'll put that back through there. And then we'll poke that through there. And so that's, can you see? It's like a little loop, and you can make a, I don't know, you make something nice and dangly. And then this side, we're just going to open these out like a split pin. Okay, and then you won't see that, but you've got this nice little ta-da, and it's quite nice. I think that colour goes quite well. And then what we're going to do is, you're not going to see this because we're going to stick this onto here, so that will get covered. Oh, this is amazing! I love this one so much. Yeah, you can put ribbons and all sorts on. The lady Aisha Khan makes little she makes like little dolls out of this like thread. Oh, she's so clever. I'm going to take these off now because these don't need to be on here. That would have stuck ages ago. Sorry, coughing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this in. I'm not going to worry about these flappy bits yet. All I'm going to do is glue the back and glue that in, and then I'm going to secure it in place. And then I will leave it for a couple of hours, although it would have set a lot quicker than that. I just like to leave it for a little while just before I carry on, so that I know that everything is in place. So I think I'll do that, and then I will probably end the live because we've been on here for 2 hours. But if you want me to, I can do another live showing you how I decorate like the inside. So I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac, and I smother it. I put loads in. Not loads, but like I usually put a lot, because this has got to hold the pages in. We're going to go down the sides. And then I also like to go across the I sometimes put little blobs on these holes, just in case if I don't know if it would make a difference, but if what's this stuff called? If the thread did break, I'd like to, I don't know if it would, but it makes me a little bit happier thinking that it's probably a bit more secure. And then you want to make sure you get it in the right way. So like the animals are up that way, and then the animals are up that way. And then you just kind of stick it in. Make sure it's right up against the edge on both sides. And then I will take a couple of these bulldog clip things and just stick them on each end, like that. Oops, there we go. And then sometimes I will open it out and just push down. Just push down a bit. I think that'll be okay. And then I'll just leave that to set for a bit, and then I can start like decorating the inside. See, what will happen is I'll glue these sides down. I'll glue these flappy bits down, and then we'll put card over this whole section here, so you won't see any of this. I'll show you on here. Can you see I've covered the whole thing in card, so you won't see any of the, yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that is that. So yeah, so I'm going to leave that for a bit. Hang on. I got mine Friday for my birthday. Oh, happy birthday for Friday. But so far, if it's nailed down, I'm labelling it. Makes fine. Oh, okay. Vinyls, homo stickers, cards, loads of paper. Oh, I love paper crafts. Oh, stop it, Emma. I want one. Or you could tie. Yes, yeah, that's yeah, I've got little what are they called? I got some little tassels. They're like tassels. The tassels aren't that great, but I did buy tassels that I've put. You remember? You saw my son's one? Yeah, this one. Like, I bought these tassels in different colours, but I don't know that I like them. But you can put, like, you could put pearls and stuff through. You could, do you know what I mean? You could make it look nice. Hang on, where are we? Hang on, have I missed some? Currently having, no, I've seen that. Yep, would love to do another one soon. Okay, cool. Yay! Sorry, I keep coughing, but I've been talking too much. Well, I can't believe you're still alive. I charged my phone and decided to come. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go in a minute though, Deirdre, because I've got to start thinking about dinner soon. That's a great place to add a cute bookmark. I don't know where, but yes. I remember a family friend in the 80s that used to use a hot glue gun to make fabric picture frames. This kind of reminds me of that. Oh, better safe than sorry it not cut. Yeah, exactly. I like to just shove like loads of glue in it. But because I put quite a lot on, I like to give it time to set. Because if you, like this Fabri-Tac glue, it sets really quickly. If you put small amounts on, it sets really quickly. But because I put quite a lot on down the spine, I just want to make sure that it's, you know, completely set. But yeah. So we can do some other stuff with this. I don't know when I'll do the live. Maybe I'll try tomorrow. If my other half's at work, I'll try tomorrow. And we can start adding some pockets and stuff. And then that will be done. But that is basically how I do my junk journals. I love doing them as well. They're so fun. Look at this one, it's so cute as well. So thank you everyone for joining. I'm sorry it's been a long one. How long have we been on it? An hour and 25, no, 125 minutes. That's insane. That is insane. So thank you for those of you who've put up with me for this long. I will see you soon, I think. Yeah. Okay. God bless. And I'll see you all in the next one. Love you. Bye.